Ooh, all right. So, welcome again to Military Guna TV. It has been a while. So, check Mike. Mike is good. Mm, everything is good. Everything is good. So, I am good. You are good. Well, hopefully you are good, but I am good. So, we'll have a small discussion. I'm not sure if I'm going to be long. I'm not honestly not sure because most people are at work at this particular time of the day. As you can see, before I get into anything, my socials are inside the chat. My socials are inside the chat, so you guys can actually go and follow them. You guys can go and follow them my Twitter and also my Instagram. I got suspended. No, since I'm on the admin aspect of things, I want to discuss something before I get into any details. I want to discuss something. So, for the past 2 months, each time I do a live, my video got reported. It doesn't matter what I'm doing the live on. It doesn't matter what I'm doing the live on. It could be Reggae Boy content. It could be schoolboy football content. It just doesn't matter. Someone is reporting my page, my videos. And consistently reporting my page, it sends a bad message to the algorithm, to the YouTube algorithm. And YouTube would recognize that something is wrong with the channel. So I do have an idea who the person is. It's a person that actually watches channel as well. They claim that they don't watch the channel, but they do watch the channel. And I'm begging you, please, bro, please, I don't care about what you're doing. Please stop reporting my videos. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally, bro, I don't business about your channel. I don't business about what you're doing. Stop reporting my videos, bro. Stop. You need to stop, bro. It makes no sense. Every single video I do, especially a live stream, you're reporting it, bro. Come on. Be a big man, bro. Stop reporting my video. So, we get admin out of the way. People, as I said, my socials are right there. You guys can go over there and follow my socials. You can go and follow my socials, people. I would really, really appreciate it if you would do so. But I guess that's just a part of it. So we have a few people in the house. Big up J Dice 1145, really. Trey Moon, big up Military for the awesome content. Big up Trey Moon, big up, big up, big up. I want to watch some football games in the day today, so not sure if the stream will be long because I have to keep up with the football that's happening. J King up Guna, big up. So I'm still on administration, people. So all those are gonna come. You have a lot of people come and say, boy, me take long to start the video, take long to go into the details. Admin. Why deal with the admin part now? Alright. So let me see who else in the comment section. Wayne Sawyer, big up. Jay King said, I want to see Reggae Boy. Press no, you won't see it live. You won't see the video. I don't have it. Shad said, bad man active. I say go, man. Female energy at that military. No oxygen for the haters. Yeah, I agree. I say go. But me just have met them know say me know who. Me just have met them know say me know who. You see me? I say go. Me no business I fun thing about it. Me no business about me no business about them, that I funny thing about it. I don't care about them. That we're big man and I don't see reason for you care feelings like that. But I say go. Real Madrid versus PSG who will win. Ha! Real Madrid versus PSG who will win. Me I go go with Real Madrid though. Me I go say Madrid. Yeah, me I go say Madrid. J King say, Guna. They know themselves. They watch the channel. All right, so we'll get in the details, people. 4 minutes somebody there. I'm going to get in the details. So, Paul Hall made some very, very good comments on the Gleaner. Hopefully, we can see the article. Yeah, them have the article up. So, I'm going to read through it, people, and we're going to dissect it a bit and discuss some pointers in it. We're going to read through it, dissect it, and discuss some of the pointers. But people, please remember, please smash the like button, people, please. As Shad said, smash the like button. You know me, I do? Since Shad's there. And drop the link. Smash the like button, people, so and let's just run through this. Let us just run through this. Big up J Dice. So people, as me saying, I'm telling Larry this at 10,000 subscribers, me aims to go towards now. So that is the reason I want everybody like the video, so that more people can see the video. Everyone should like the video so that more people can see the video. So that's, more hit the 10,000 subscribers before it end that year, people. I don't know if it's possible, but there's an aim for the sky and you fall on the cloud. Aim for the sky and fall on the cloud. So let's get into it. So shots coming on, people. Big up shots. What go on?
Oh, I'm there up on the work still. I go and take it easy. Still I follow the page as usual.
You have an earphone?
Yeah, man. I earphone I use, man.
Come here and feedback.
Well, I'm plug it out and plug it in there.
All right.
Clear now?
Let me see. That book good now. Yeah, I say, yeah. So Shaz, there's some cute, some peculiar things where Paul Hall said. What I find very, very intriguing. There are a few things Ryan LFC touched on it, coach touched on it as well. We have a few people who touch on it, and definitely, maybe just touch my own little point of view on it. But in particular, for me, I'm reading between the lines, and I'm saying to myself that why would the coach come out and said a more attacking minded setup?
Well, so I go message you based on the situation. Because last time I take it into listening on another page. But Instagram is my message up on Instagram. Ask what your point of view. But as I say, you me details and what you have to say on it.
All right. So, this is a bold statement to make. More attacking minded football. More attacking minded football. What is the message that he's sending from that? Just that statement there.
All right, in games which we lose our job is because of sometimes it's the technical side about it, like the tactics and the whole thing, and the selection of players, and players playing out of position and players not comfortable playing in the position which they are given, knowing that they are capable of doing certain things going forward. I would a team more attacking mind in a sense. And with this now, we see it and we know the great coach Pep Guardiola say, him prefer outscore a team. Him know him gonna work on the defensive side aspect of the football, But at the same time, I prefer score about 5-6 goals than the opponent. And that goal win games.
Yeah,
and if we need to win games or move forward in terms of footballing wise, we need a mentality there. We need players with creativity. We need goals from not just the forwards, but from even the midfielders, the wingers. You get me? So with this now in players who play attacking football like the Leon Bailey, Jamal Lowe, Shemar Nicholson, Antonio, even though them changing philosophy a bit in West Ham, so they're more attacking. Other players who play attacking football. You don't say, term progressive football.
Right,
look
on the perspective I may have.
Yeah.
No, because now them just the Gleaner highlighted just the attacking minded part. Now what he said in specific is this. I think he said that when you're playing football and you tend to subdue to the opponent, basically you give the opponent more confidence than they deserve. You give them more respect. As Jedi said, show them too much respect. That is basically what he was saying now. Now, is he saying that we actually made the wrong approach from the initial stage? Because I saw Young Kings Entertainment said, no, simply he's showing top under the bus, And it's not me creating controversies, It's not a matter of creating controversies, But what a lot of people don't do, They don't read in between the line,
I could have because I think based on the show that I watched last night, somebody there say a particular journalist asked a question pertaining to the previous management or previous person in control of the team itself. And he never, based on what the person said, that Paul Hall never indulge in that moment of where the person bring forth the question there. He never really touch upon it, and he never really go against it or anything. He just never indulge in it. You know what I mean? So I just say, yo, the coach see where we can play football better, and him just put it in place. I just don't like the headline we're getting put up in a sense. Because they never really touch on that alone. He touch on development based on what I listen on the other program. So with this headline only, I think Dana should be more clear in terms of information. Because this is the issue we have as fans, we're not being given enough information in terms of the squad and the team itself.
Yeah.
And
Funny
based on
enough,
go continue. Based on what I heard from these gentlemen who were on the program, from the other blogging side. A lot of information, good information, which was thrown out here by Mr. Hall himself.
Yes,
in regarding Jamaica, in regarding coaching, in regarding philosophy and the whole thing. It's not about attacking minded only. He was speaking on all fronts in terms of football. Yeah, so it's just where this headline here, we don't have to name, but maybe this is what Dina want. This is what Dina want me as a fan to feel like.
No, but remember now, I know this attack insane out of mouth, no. He want to attack the games. That's what he said no. Paul said he would prefer to attack the games more so than playing a bit more reserve. That is what he said now. Say more attack the game. So
yeah, instead more.
What the cleaner print, you know? Them all caps it as well, attack minded, you know. So what the cleaner do now, they know how the Reggae Boy fan base there. They know say Jamaica did play defensive minded football. So when they use the term attacking minded now, the cleaner basically thump up the little agenda, the feud where the Reggae Boy fans already have.
Yeah.
But it's a smart move because if them not tell a lie, them not tell no lie, no.
Well, then,
that him
technically they not tell a lie, but
not tell a lie because him say him want to attack
the team. I just say,
so him say I press now. Remind us, him say I press. He say want to play high press football now. High press football is saying that you are going to be attacking the team consistently.
Yeah.
So Eagley not doing it wrong.
But in this sense, with this headline, you know. It kind of showed the previous coach, you know, in a sense, you know, if you get to me, you know.
No, but at the end of the day, what I say, no Shaz. I know the headline show up, and it's not the headline show up the previous squad, you know.
No, the coach, not the squad, the coach. The coach mentality.
The coach. The coach.
At
the press conference and what the current coach now said, highlighted some of the deficiencies of the previous regime.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
And with what the coach saying, Mr. Hall himself, I not that previous coach. Mr. Hall himself, it's like, do a man just free flow based on what I would say that person say. And fluent, it's like a long time the man have it in mind to just vent. Like the man want to vent long time, but the truth the person on the other side don't listen.
Yes.
Don't take instruction or don't follow information from a more highly experienced person.
That is what I say.
Yeah. So that man want to wait long time, so the man just let go everything out to the new outlet them.
The boss go on a vent.
Yeah.
He knows all of them things are going to be covered. And remember now, previously I've gotten reports now that two of them not see eye to eye. We have friends who got match in the Gold Cup. The first time the two of them start argue. One time he want Andre Gray and Tariq McGee to go on the pitch. And Tapper Whitmore shrug him off. I don't know if you remember that, but that was the first time that reports come out about them. And how people know that people are going to say that a lie, this and that right there. Remember, you know, the Jamaican fans them in the World Cup. I think I remember who should have game them, but remember the game where the game that I think I can't remember the game of Andre Gray and Tariq McGee did a warm on the sideline for long, and then come on late in that game. Late in that game. Now, people, the fans in the game, they sit down right back the dugout. The fans them slung back at the dugout and the fans them clearly see the argument. They clearly see argument. And clearly see argument and you can hear to call. And I like know what fans I see them. And the man said that is the situation. So comes the report come out now in regards to that. I don't know, so they hush down really, really quick. And I'm have to hush down. No, from what I've seen now, Shaz, I tell you from what me got the training session and go look for. Many a training session now, me go a Paul Hall, me see a training players in. On training day, Paul Hall sit down on the bench. What is that telling you?
Well, in most cases, that normally go on, Not normally go on. The personnel who's the assistant, normally the person who in charge of the coaching session. But the fact remains is now, how the person who in charge of the sessions on a daily basis or weekly, whatever, however them do it, cannot give an instruction and then you will see eye to eye with the person. You get me? I say? Because me see it in a game, so when man talk to him and with money, like him, man look out there like him, like I can't and him don't need to look for the man the direction. If him and eye contact and make him understand. You get me? I say? So the assistants who are more than because him being with the players them like in person, physical. So you have a better idea of how a person is. He's the one who's gonna tell you, say, yo, say Grace 100% fit or she might have a little knock yesterday and training so 200. You may see that as the director or the manager. Yeah, the manager. The manager. So you're not go you may see, but you're not gonna see that to the full extent as how the assistant would. So in the sense where the assistant is giving an instruction, I tell you who is a better sub to be used at the moment in time. And you're not listening. It make no sense because I mean, me see games where Jamaica need attacking players, and you're taking off the full backs, the right back, left back, whatever, and you're making the same transition. If in that sense you're gonna go defensive, why do you take off a defender and put on a defender if you go defensive? You take off a midfielder as the normal people do, or a striker, and play the one and make a more defensive minded person come in, starting at the midfield or in the back line. You get me? So, in the sense we don't know how the coach.
All right. Yes, in regards to what you said, where it is a normal, right across the world, it is a normal thing for the assistants them take charge of the training session and the coach this and that. But it is also the normal for on the match day, the coach take some instructions from the assistant because he might know a little bit more about a particular player and the situation will develop on the pitch. Now, if you're not the middle of the game, say, by 60 minutes, say, Aka tired. Based off how you sit from training, you're the assistants, right? And say, Aka tired. And you come to me as the coach and say, all right, military, by 60 minutes, we have to go pull him because that's the normal trend and normal regime. And you come to me and tell me that, and me disregard that, and take off the next man, take off on Speedy, who can run for 150, 500 million minutes, and leave the man who tired. And
what they do out there when my dead not really relevant because
what importance me know you that make to me as an assistant? You know the importance, despite you are the one with all the information. All right, you look at me, I get one caller. Cincinnati, Ohio. Blessings, coach. Blessings, caller. Morning.
Morning.
What am I speaking with? Boozilla. Oh, Boozilla. Big up.
Yeah. So, may I change the topic? You think that Jamaica must play tiki-taki football?
All right. So, no, we don't have that system set up right now for facilitate that. We might have the talented level of players to do it, but because throughout the season, throughout the entire World Cup campaign, we not do none of that. So if we got instill that right now, that would be very, very difficult, especially for that we don't have much training session before games. So I am not going to advocate for that. What I'm going to advocate is for the same thing my coach said in regards to attacking teams, going out early, going at teams, rather than starting the game so slow. Because he did say that we start off games too slow, So we need to start the game a bit quicker.
I hope the hold on. I hope the caller is listening on another device where he can hear me.
That's that me they want put in.
How does that they want to put in?
Ask if my hear me from another device, because man.
He might come off now. I say I that for you. All right,
man.
All right, thanks for calling. Here, Boozilla. Big up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, even that touch on the point where I even make just now. Because at least, based on that, I must say, I listened to the interview, there was a couple of hours where the person go live. And him touch a little bit on that in terms of philosophy and how to play, because him want actually play some football. Not really people call it tiki-taka, but positional football. Yeah? Where him say, where as them say, they might review it and I say, the coach said, he want to instill a style of play from where even the coaches in want to get on board. The coaches of various clubs, schools and all these things. So it's like you might instill a Belgium philosophy, a Germany philosophy in terms of type of player, style of player.
All right. Me put up one comment, Me put up one comment on Mr. Paul Hart a while ago. So this comment I address the same thing in calling the ago. High standards. This is a Paul Hart. It is very difficult to change the personality of the team in the short term. So basically, in the same question I asked me a while ago, it me just say a while ago. This is the same thing basically I said. It is very difficult to change the personality of the team in the short term because we are looking for results. And we are looking to pick up a team and a squad that is going to get us results. However, I do like to press really high. I do like to make sure that they are attack-minded and we like to pass the ball around. Possession-based play. He must say him like that, He not saying, nah, go with it, He's saying that he like that. But it will be very difficult to change that personality, the long kick around not such a short term. But he might talk about him that. So he said basically, I do like when he tell you what he like and what he would like to implement. But at this moment, we need results, and it's not like we can just put that in there right away. Actually, I got a comment. I might say from Tapa to gang press. Yes. So Shaz, that's what I say.
Clearly. I will get the idea. Because even answer question, as I say, because based on the question where the person just calling asks, it's just like you need instant result in terms of tiki-taka and the whole world. But as a coach said, it won't be possibly not, because right now he's focusing on result in my look on now. So with even the intention, we need first like this to the system. We first like this to the system, because as the man said, the short term thing might look funny in the longer run, like where we can instill it across the board at various levels, and even in make sure JFF ensure that clubs, because we have clubs out there who play good football too, and we have some still play long ball, where clubs can grow and facilitate the idea of the tiki-taka football, which the caller called earlier about. So I just, for now, the 6 games that remain, I might focus on those games. That if answer the question, that'll go.
Fabian are calling. So Fabian, when I key factors, somebody just calling and I must say, if it's a good idea, or if we believe that we can move to a tiki-taka system right now, what are your thoughts on that?
All right, so when you're changing any system at all, not only in football, you see, when you're changing habits, habits take some time to get out of your system. Even if you adopt a child right now and the child has grown and has been used to doing so many things a particular way, it will take some time for that child to break out of the bad habits and start modeling the behavior that you want them to behave. So anybody who thinks that it will just change in 1 game, 2 game, 3 games, they are crazy. So it will take time for those things to happen. It all depends, and time is not our friend right now. So I like what Paul Hall said about his philosophy and how he likes to play, but he was pretty straightforward. Right now, we need results. So implementing his style of play might not be the best thing right now to make one big drastic change, but I see him gradually doing it, and in the long run, we can get to that point.
All right. So Fabian,
No, but
some good points that you know.
Go now. My ask Fabian because funny enough, you know, because him saying the long run, Fabian saying the long run. But the thing is, the question is JFF ready to give Paul this for a long run? Because remember, say the interim thing.
Me ask him, man. He might ask if you think JFF willing to give Paul Hall this long run.
As in
to implement what he want.
Yeah.
Actually, I think when Paul Hall came to Jamaica, I think they had this all planned out from before. I think they brought in Paul Hall to use the players to get rid of Tapper. I think they delayed it because of the outcry from people. Because when I have a plan and then the population say, "Oh, that's why you go for Paul Hall because I go get rid of Tapper," and then remember the sentimental attachment towards Tapper. Again, make them hold back.
Because
the reality is, this should have happened from World Cup.
Because remember, Paul Hall just come and dirty people in my character say no. So them afraid of backlash.
JFF had to delay their plan because that's what the people were saying. And as a body, you don't want the population to be against the team because that is not good.
Agree.
So that is why I think Tapa got so many games. But it should have happened from before the Gold Cup. So Paul Hall could take the Gold Cup and
use it as a platform.
The team how to play, teach them his system. And Paul Hall said something that is very important. You know, somebody asked him about getting the different persons in the team or adding to the team, and he said that it depends. He will get people who will play his system or who can play how he wants them to play. So if you're not willing to play how he wants you to play, then you're not going to be a part of his team. And I think that is fair to give the players who are currently in the squad a chance now to play how he wants to play.
Yes.
And if you can't match up, then
that's all it. Fabian, listen to this. So in this something in the high standards comment that he made, he used a key word. I'm gonna read it back. Key phrase. It is very difficult to change the personality of the team. Now, may know the personality, how you develop, how you grow. You grow can see your mother and father eat dog. You go eat dog too. You grow can see anything. You grow socially. You learn socially. Albert Bandura. I don't remember the name of the psychologist. But anyways, what I'm saying here, I'm using a keyword, a personality. You know, in a football, the team emulate the personality of the coach. Am I wrong? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
So when him say it's difficult to change the personality, him a talk about no, not only players, personality are how players play, but change of players is also a part of change of personality. That are the team personality, that are how them particular player play. That is how the farmer coach want. These are the type of players who suit him system. Now, the question I'm asking now, changing the personality, do you think that we're going to be see a lot of changing in faces?
I don't think
not short term. Not short term.
Oh, not short term.
No, not short term.
All right, in the long term, I expect to see a lot of changes. The reality is a lot of these players cannot play the passing, high pressing game that Paul Hall will demand of them. I agree with him when I agree with you also when I talk about personality. He's not talking about just only how the team plays and how they were raised. He's talking about the persons, because the team is not necessarily a set 11. So when he's talking about changing the personality of the team, if that means you have to change the personnel in the team
yes,
to change the personality, then that is what he's willing to do. Because right now we have a negative personality as a team, and he's trying to change that. And if it means changing the personnel, meaning changing the current players to change the personality of the team itself, then that's what he's willing to do. And I don't watch the full press conference, because I just watch about 20 minutes of it. But me hear him mention also about changing or improving coaches. So it simply means he's planning to change the personality of the whole football sphere in Jamaica, which is what we have been dying for. We have been begging for this, because the reality of it in Jamaica, we are social creatures in Jamaica, you know. You see, once we are friends, you can't do nothing wrong for me.
Sure.
Once we are friends, you can't do anything at all wrong for me.
Yeah, he make one good point, Fabian. He use the term, and remember when I told me young Mr. Butler on the program, when I discussed Cuba for Mr. Butler talk about the different type of coaches them right across Jamaica and their aim and intent. And Paul Hall said, let me see it specifically where he said, coaching education. Yeah. Coaching education. That is a huge factor. So both Paul Hall and also Craig Butler share the same sentiments in that, in regards to we need to uplift coaching education in Jamaica before we can even see any form of changes. So so this one press conference, for me personally, this one press conference is sending so much message. It come like, as Shad said, in company rant. In company rant. All the things that he has seen gone wrong so far, he might address it in a one press conference. And maybe I can just read too much into it.
No. This press conference was a very good move by him. This press conference was because there are a lot of doubters. This press conference was there to ease the tension right now and to show you that he is capable of the job and to outline his plans for the job. So this press conference was very good, and he used one press conference to address every single concern of the Jamaican population. Him touch every single thing with it. So if you want to know what Paul Hall will bring to the table, if you can just listen to the press conference, and based on what I'm understanding, it's the first of many. So he looks like he wants to be there to communicate more with the Jamaican population.
I agree. Yeah. You see how quick him in press conference? In a short order. But me have to wonder, was this press conference premeditated? Because I fastest miss one press conference for JFF yet. You know, come out and nowhere, just boom, and drop. Not even me, we couldn't even get to apply to go join the press conference. Like the last press conference, long me have to try to apply and me get through. But this one, a couple of days ago, the all the changes them happening, and within no time, a press conference job. So me have to commend them on that, and me don't know what push rush. But no, key thing, another thing of Fabian is this. Me not sure that me ask him in the press conference. His experience is a great concern for many. His experience is of great concern to many. Now, you'd say that there's a lot of actually other coaches in Jamaica or in and around the diaspora who could have come in and also have more experience on international level, who could have come in and actually done something as well.
No, but do not.
Yeah, may I listen to what Shaz said, Fabian? Give me a second.
Want to touch on the point where you mentioned just now. Because even that bring up at the press conference now, him say it blatantly, saying he don't have much experience in terms of coaching. But he's been around many good managers from in our English sector. In our English league, the championship everywhere. And him observe and him get him license based on how him get a license. I know the license based on how you see eye to eye in terms of coaching and how what you want to pursue.
Yeah.
So him touch on that and make it be clear, say, even though, because everybody need experience in my look on it. For example, Gerard Lampard, they never have much experience in terms of coaching.
My team right now never few coaches never have no experience, and he beat up all the experienced coach.
So you just need the philosophy, you need the person with the mentality to know, say, this is what they want to instill in the players. And at one point we were Fabian Mr. Fabian, and he must say, the pressing thing that we have not players which we're not gonna put in the press as how we're supposed to do. I'm agree with him on that. And the coach make it be evident enough. We say, yo, rotate. And when him say rotate, come listen to him, he must say rotate. When him say rotate, him not talk like taking out a man today and tomorrow. When him say rotate, it, for example, say, yo, for instance, the ball be Bailey. And the left, all right, the receiver side of play. And the fullbacks, which I go tackle, Bailey is supposed to be behind the fullback by the time that man gets to go cover the first tackle. So in terms of tackling wise and the high press thing, you must go rotate within the match, within the game. So people who play them position without the ball, they must go press and rotate. So people who feel like say, oh, they made the first tackle and they're supposed to go back tackle.
Yeah.
And left back or midfield or whatever. Now go because the man say, oh, I have to rotate that. Where players have to interchange while in the game.
So in make another comment as well in regards to, and I like the one here, players who are playing at their club. And I don't know if you know, say, he use one whole heap of reference to Rene Simoes. He use a lot of reference. Oh, all right. So in say, basically in say, I'm getting a nutshell. He would want players. These players should be playing consistent football at their club level, because that is how players are going to be fit to maintain that high level at the international level. Now, this is also a message sent. This is a message he's sending to the players that up your game and start playing some regular football for me to consider you. That's all me I read into it. I can be wrong. What do you think about that, Fabian?
I mean, it makes a lot of sense because remember, we don't have a lot of international games for the year. And so the international football is about ready-made products. So the clubs do the majority of the work, get them playing, get them informed, because you have to be informed for your club in order to be called to your team. That is how international football works. You realize the teams call the informed players right across the board. So, I mean, this is him saying, perform for your club in order to be called up. So persons like, I don't ever want to call nobody name, but persons like who are right back who sit down for months on the bench and can't make a start for in club and walk into the starting lineup, those things will not happen anymore. You understand? And Paul Hall no have no relationship with any of the footballers. They are no close-knit relationship like they are brothers where he's obligated to start them based on the premise that they are close. These players will now be played based on their performance. And what that will do, competition will get better in the team. Competition will get better and the team on a whole will get better. So I agree with Paul Hall. I mean, I listened to about 20 minutes out of the press conference, and so far I really don't have to listen to anything else in the press conference to know that he is good.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. But I don't know. There's a talk is cheap, you know.
Touch on a point before you
man, touch on it, Charles. Touch on it, Charles.
Even at
you're busy, or I'm sending a link.
No, I'm busy.
All right.
I go back. I break me take on this side, so I call you.
All right, bro. All right. Take it easy, bro.
Yeah.
All right, go on tune in. All right.
Even for the point we touch where him say, yo, choosing players based on performing at the club. I think you miss out a key point, you know, where him say you should perform at high intensity and even better, because he must say, yo, you can be playing game week in, week out still in my youth. You know, Guna. Are you still, you know, really ready in terms of form? So even that him touch and I say, yo, they want a person who's performing at a constant level in terms of contributing goals, defense, anyway, any position of anything, your way your position is, you're supposed to be performing constantly. In which you'll be providing, you'll be an asset to the clubs. Clubs. So we are in a sense where people can have players, team manipulate. You can see, we might say now, from the previous team, coaching staff, our coach, head coach, are the same coaching staff, but head coach. You have players who would actually perform. But the coach don't choose them. I don't know why. All
right.
I can remember.
You know anything about his shots? And I think, me don't know, but it look like him watch all our YouTube channel them. It look like Paul Hall watch all our YouTube channel them because all the things them Paul Hall address in the press conference are all the I see them questions them that we have been asking for such a long time. So it look like said this thing a plan written down, scripted from both from Paul and land country. And he just tune in and watch what go on.
Guna, all if I watch them. Players watch them. Players watch them. Other coaches watch them. We get in touch. So them see the complaints from the fans. Because them not hear it from the fans entirely because there's no outlet where, as we say, press conference on a regular basis where fans can voice them concern, ask the questions. Watch around.
Say me no say man watch the program, bro.
So
me no say man watch the program. The man see me at training session, bro. A man page me and say, this man, me not see me no say you at training session. That's exactly man said to me. Man say everybody knows say you did it. Every man see you. That's the man said to me. You don't say nothing more than just go and take me picture them and keep quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, I be nice see them there.
But as you know, but we need that's why the other day when the youth come to about we're supposed to stop allow the youth and develop on the world thing. It's a crap thing in my talk.
Man.
We need these platforms to develop and show up certain things.
Yeah.
I highlighted certain things where people who is in various department of those areas which we highlighted can make the adjustment or do whatever them please, which is right for us as fans. You know what I mean? It's a good man.
So let me go to the other part now. They said, how much can we get out of the short term? It's going to be down to the work that we do beforehand. But technically, we are looking to counter press, then just hopefully in the 5 phases of the game, try to dominate the opposition. In the 5 phases of the game, when last year one coach talk about the 5 phases?
Boy, just like I said, I don't even know the other coach did have any phases. Just like I said, I swear. I don't the other coach did have any phases. Because we see other people mention it, the man them say, if you're a midfielder, ex-midfielder, ex-player midfielder, yeah? They never see a man who don't like midfielder, so.
Creative midfielder like that.
Even that, yeah. Because if you look on it, even for example, Pep Guardiola, for example. You don't buy a million midfielder now by a striker because he's an ex-midfielder. So you know the job of a midfielder.
Pep Guardiola, goalkeeper, can play midfield.
So, I tell you, so if you're a man who play midfield,
like midfield?
At every level, how can you just call in 3-4 midfielder? Because they want to call a man for 1 foot.
Yeah.
No, man. Something wrong, man.
I'm surprised now because I'm not watch. I think I'm not watch sports down the middle one night and Zidane calling for sports down the middle. And
man, I saw the program now. Yeah.
And the man asked Zidane said to him, yo, use this analogy. If Tupper was in charge of the 98th World Cup, he wouldn't play.
Exactly, because I'm a midfielder.
Because I'm a midfielder. I know you use midfielder. So,
I mean, a midfield is the best part. It's the best part in your team. Yes, no matter how good a striker be. If you don't have a midfield, yeah, your team now goes nowhere.
Look at one car. No matter how much you could have spent, you could buy the latest BMW X6 of value 50 million Jamaican, 70 million Jamaican dollar. And if the fuse for the starter, one fuse will cost must be about $15 or $20 Jamaican dollar.
No, more expensive, but I understand what you say. And it's more expensive, but
all right. So fuse not there. Fuse cheap. I cheapest thing up on my vehicle. Say $100 fuse cost. 15 volt fuse. One fuse now say a little bit in the people. Say a little bit. And that now and that blow the $100 fuse there. It make the millions of dollars look like a foolishness. Now have no use. The millions of dollars we spend now have no use because of $100. So everything collectively have to work, but your hinging have
Is
to
a
on
must.
point.
Is a must.
Your engine have to on point. Your engine must be on point. If your engine is on point, you know, man, can't tell a man.
Yeah, man,
God,
you can't
so point of that, man.
You can just have the car on display. Yeah, just have it on display.
And
But
that is?
one point earlier,
Me around you comments, because somebody link me on a bad me up. Remember you comments, somebody comments them. Like come off I call. Big up Jairus. Tapa basically discard most of what Paul Hall work on come match day. It all looks now, it all looks of real. It all looks of real. MP WF94 said, military, I need J5 to adjust the fine, the FIFA fine for battle throwing. Because if it occurs again, that can cause Jamaica as an example and play the home game at a neutral site. This is a serious problem. I agree. And I'm surprised that even happened. One fun thing about it, and how much I'm in charge, El Salvador, when they shine a light in somebody's face, and how much I'm in charge them for that. But it is a serious matter and something we have to adjust. So, I don't know what I'm the Jamaican fans. I want to tell this thing for. We're not flinging back the wrong place, man. A wrong place, we're not flinging back.
We go for J5 for flinging back him.
Blue said, I played for Jamaica under 20 team in 2007. I got injured after 3 weeks and missed a CONCACAF tournament. Yeah, Blue. Loud King, big up. At least Paul Hall has an actual style of play, something that we can identify with. I agree with that. Movie maker cover said, high press and attacking more. Young kids said, time needs time for players to adapt. Or he needs time for players to adapt. Kevin Big Up. In a recent interview, Paul Hall stated that he is one of the most tiki-taka coach there is. So we can expect him to move in that direction in the future. Yes, we might not see no, but definitely in the future perspective, we might see that. Jedino said, military, how you never get in on a conference? Honestly, Jedino, when the conference go on, I tell you honest truth, I kill chicken. I kill chicken. I never my farm do some work. Honestly, I tell you the truth. I never even know about it. I'm surprised when I see after. Young Kings Entertainment said, and in order to press and counter press requires playing a high line to defenders have to be extremely good against team that play long ball. You need some probably not so rush like Damian Lowe, but in pace, in very, very quick. So you need some defenders like with their pace. So Damian Lowe still have a good show based off of that, and Damian Lowe can play high press based off certain players. Certain player team specifically. That's how team play. Even though I'm rushing, very, very rush.
I'm funny enough, you know, most teams don't really play. We alone we seen that CONCACAF play long ball. You know?
But then we must play long ball if we sit now. If we sit now 1.5, we have to play long ball if ball reach forward.
I tell you.
He ball now go to midfield of them.
Bypass the injury.
Jedino said Paul also him know how to get 3 points. Be a shady mature. Corey Tomlinson said, do you believe J.A. can really make it to the World Cup? The chances are very, very slim. I know so once you reach down to the aspect of you using mathematics, you can call it out. But in life, fate is something, and you have to account for fate. And once there's a chance, there's a way. And once you have hope and faith, you still fight and carry on. And so you go. Like me, for somebody who is in the military, I believe up until the last breath in your body, you're supposed to fight. That's what I believe. Up until the last breath in your body. I honestly believe that. Ricardo said that is why we need more English-based players. Not necessarily. We have a lot of players also in the diaspora, right across the world. We know players right now where they are Qatar, we know players where they are Slovenia, League, and all them places. So it's all about getting the better players. Darren Ross said Paul Hall has to ensure that he selects players. These are professionals who play at club level, so they should be able to adjust to whatever tactics Paul Hall has. It's not like they don't play other system. True, But what if they don't play a system similar or close enough to what Paul Hall wants them to play? Adaptation might take a time, and you don't want to try to try.
Yeah. And we all know, Darren. We all know us this. Because even anywhere you go, and see these coaches implementing their strategy, it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not it's not like it's gonna take 2 weeks. It's at club level where we have the ability to probably take one couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
But we know it's gonna take a little time. But that's why when me, for example, see you guys talking about future, and then come back to me where Mr. Paul Hall is here for us, the interim. So the question is JFF willing to give Mr. Hall this job?
So you don't say them asking a question, right?
Yeah, but him no know because them must say, yo.
But him like willing to take it.
Exactly, willing. But I say if JFF do it, because we know them staying in my youth. Them it's like we don't know something wrong with we Jamaicans. Like we don't like the progress. We don't like the good things.
We're allergic to progress, man.
Yeah.
We're allergic to progress.
We know for sure say if I the chef of the team. And people touch on the point many times, so Whitmore get a longer time than any other coach.
Yeah, man, long time. So, man.
Yeah. I know for sure if I the chef of that team, either with the second at top of the table right now. All
right, so people. Wait a second. So people, let me get to the administration aspect of things. Please, people, let me get to the administration aspect of things. So first thing first, at the initial part of the video, I spoke about people consistently. I report my video. Right at this moment, my video has been reported for no reason. I don't believe. But anyway, my business with that. People want to know video, just smash the like button, people. Definitely that want to know. Smash the like button. Me now can't escape from that. That's what people want to do if they want to waste time for their business. That so people smash the like button, please. Smash the like button. Definitely.
Yeah. And with this report, with this report going around, the like buttons would really help the situation. Because it's a positive things we're going on here. It's just bad man on the other end. Which I don't see the sense. It's not like you're stopping a man from doing whatever he or she is doing. So just touch the button and make you know say yeah.
Yeah, man. Wagwan. So people have over 125 persons watching. Now check it right now. See much like the funny video. Just 73 likes, people. Get the likes up to 100, please.
Yeah, man. Get it to 100.
Get it up to 100.
If you surpass the view, if you can, possibly can. So you can. But as I said, bro, we need to come out of the mentality where we don't like progress. It's like we enjoy arguing more than being happy.
Sure.
You know what I mean? We enjoy arguing more than.
You know, so somebody said to me one night to say, like, me do schoolboy football show one night, you know, and somebody said, oh, me always a laugh and a jump and always makes me nice. And him say, I say, as some say, no, me always like positivity because in life, what we get to understand is this, you know, by the law of attraction, no man, positive energy attract positive energy what you give out. Attract more positive energy to you. That's how law of attraction work. And so if you decide that you are going, you want one car, and you tell yourself, boy, I work towards the car, eventually you end up getting a car. And when you get the car, you'll see something else you want again, and you'll try to work back to the next one, and you'll get. Yes, you are putting in work, you know, but in the day, and you bring you force that law of attraction in your life, and you just go down the path. So it's always good to be positive, people. Really, really good to be positive. And so you go. So you answer now, bro.
Yeah, but see, I comment with a person. I think Christopher said Jacob said that after 6 games they will assess him and see where to go from this. But if you have a coach with this idea, I think you need more than just 6 games to really for him to input him or impose him blueprint. So we need more than just 6 games. And the game that coming up against Peru, January, when they ask him about which players are persons who will be available, and him tell me use some local base and persons. Say have the potential of being in the squad. It's not a game for persons to be like a part of this World Cup campaign right now.
No, just
but for future references, for future for future playing time. So we just need
and
that.
So my man them ordinary World Cup qualifiers can get an opportunity. Like man within MLS and them place. And
whenever they're gonna ball game, we're not gonna game time. And I wonder with that, I wonder if Karim Paris available and them brother they could have come.
Right,
I mean, I don't know, because I think in Europe, some part of Europe, them get the winter break. So I don't know if it is on his side.
I think it's
but it's a team side when there. I know how long it is, because the game deep down in January, so I don't know. So, but I would love for Karim to be in this squad, for example, highlight him and show him talent. Because in the other day, I tell my friends, so even though we are, he must say something to me yesterday about the players. Then, if, for example, Mr. Anthony Grant said that he didn't know that if he wanted to play for Jamaica, he'd have to submit something like a reference, like I say, yo, no one join the team. I think it's work like anywhere in the world where you get called up if you're affiliated with the country or club. You get called up to play. But no, so you have to submit a request for you to join the team. So I'm saying that I said it check up. So in a sense, so for instance, Paul Hall is here for the next campaign, which is 2026. If FIFA to 2 years. I would want them person being here with have the mentality and the ideas and can get people from which is in America, England, or anywhere in the world, get them at a tender age where them can gel, band together. Because really and truly, we really beat the team, Jamaica team, at the banding,
Banding.
Yeah. Because most of and the chop and cut thing. Because most of them never really. This team I don't think them have. Most of them don't have a 15. Nobody in there. I don't think nobody have 15 games playing with each other, other than the few who played a few previous World Cup or who did. You know what I mean? Who is locally based. Most of the English-based players, I don't think them play 15 games with some of these players. So there is no ban. What do you call it?
Team chemistry.
No, they. Because everybody have a different coach, a different style of play as a people are saying I come in.
It's different, man. It's really, really different. And I can't tell you, he have a tough task ahead of him, He have a very, very tough task ahead of him. I'm hoping that him can really, really move around this situation. And if right now, I can't tell us that he might become if he should carry Jamaica got the World Cup, he might go end up become a national hero to reality. I run you some of my comments them. Our sports, big up our sports Jamaica. We need more development, develop professional players. Agree. Loud music, entertainment, massive respect. I don't think Jamaica is going to make it to the World Cup Qatar, but I think Paul Hall knows better than Whitmore. Lord King said Tapa couldn't win a home game. Kevin said the attacking football will suit Ravel, Morrison, and McGee. Agree. We might see a few players them who didn't claim to no good come alight.
Boy, I don't. McGee, because based on the coach saying, you have to play your club, so
that will be difficult for him.
So McGee needs
this is no time where McGee have to look into himself and say, would I move to a lower level team suit me so we can get some consistent game time so that we can get a look in on my national team again, because it's going to become difficult now. A meritocracy, that is the word. That's going to start happening in the Reggae Boyz system now, where not have nothing to do with affiliations and relations. It has to do with performance based.
Exactly. Need management with either get him a loan move January. Even though January the window start back, but he need a move where he can get some consistent game time. Them 12 minutes of football and now go to Jamaica.
Not at all. Andrew Downey said, big up Andrew Downey. He sound like a 3-5-2 coach. Like that. Not sure. I think, well, a lot of 3-5-2 teams play high press. A lot of them. Like Wolves and Espirito Santo, Conte. Yeah, man, I hope a top coach use a 3-5-2 as well.
Yeah, even Chelsea got a Chelsea, but if you think with Chelsea now, they have 2 wicked fullback. A man can cross the ball, a man come inside and kick the shot. So with that said, no. Brown and I name again, man. In command as left back the last match.
Javier Gregley.
Gregley is the more suitable person for that. So we not discredit Lawrence, not as a good footballer or whoever play the right back position. But if it's a formation of 3-5-2, Brown and Gregley is the only person I see the suitable candidate for those positions. You know what I mean?
At this moment, at them, I 2 players who can say, boy, based off a performance, at them, I want to, and also consistent game time, at them, I want to actually look more consistent.
Yeah, and even going forward too. Because Gregley come on and do some tremendous work going up the flank here. Now last game against USA, well, Taxi was a bit laid back, sit back too much.
Yeah,
and Gregley go back and him come back.
Going forward, he look good. Powerful.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, powerful too.
Let me see man, bro. A man, when a man like them, the brother. Big like a me, you know.
The man well built, man.
Yeah, man, physic tough, man. Man, when I tie them, big like a me.
And him have the eyes him can defend. If a team swing the ball switch the ball to the flank or whatever. If at a corner, him have the eyes him can go in and do a thing. And Brown, and if them play the 3 at the back formation, and depends on the way the ball is and the pitch. It can be even backward at that time because like a pep where the person come inside the midfield, the wing back come inside. It can be that where enough time them come inside and help put in the midfield. I need ball and glass. You can't have a man who dance more time with the ball or step on the ball like that and jump over it and everything. We can't have them man there play the game. So we need man. And Brown very physical. Brown can go up there. Brown stamina there on a different level. And Brown
I really talented players to have, This squad not short of talent, we can see, the squad is not short of talent. Mismanagement of the talent is the problem. That is where the problem lies. Mismanagement of the talent.
That's the problem.
So I'm going to run through some more comments. So we have Ricardo Robinson said, I wish we could get them or agree. I could see how that one day got planned out. Our Sports Jamaica said, I love that Paul Hall hit the groundwork from its first press conference, implementation of a culture. He has experience with the Wales national team. That is big on a resume if implemented. Agree. And the mere fact, you see, powerful words are when him come out and say, basically, let me give a rough estimate of Wednesday. Let me see. I think it's here. Let me see if we can find it.
Yes, the man tells the pen mightier than the sword.
Yeah?
They must know. The pen mightier than the sword, they must know.
Yes, man. When him come and say, let me give a rough estimate of Wednesday because I don't see it so. When him say that he would want to use the players that we have in the system that he wants and give them the opportunity to play like how we would want them to play. In the event that they can't perform or play at the standard that he would want them to play, then no, they will definitely see themselves out. And he also said, so he send message to the players them, he send message to the fan, he send message to the JFF, he give himself a task in which he say, I know how to get 3 points. And basically, put himself under pressure or challenge himself. When him say
more of a challenge. I wouldn't say pressure, more of a challenge.
Yes, man, him challenge himself.
You see, with these mentality and the confidence, that's what we need, If you go there with the mindset, say, what's your brother, I'm gonna make it today, I'm gonna go this today, and that's go on, brother.
Done, man. Yes, man.
So the man got there with the mentality, say, a 3 point, want a 3 point, man, go for. And that we need, that we need.
Totally agree. All right, so let me see more comments. All Sports said, and Damian Lowe. Fabian said, develop the coaches and you develop the football. Too many media.
I think All Sports mean Jamal Lowe.
Yeah?
I think I suppose mean Jamalo when him say yo and Jamalo. Cause him ask about Amari Gray. I think he mean Jamalo.
Oh, Jamalo. Okay. Too much mediocre coach in a Jamaica. Me agree. We need to up a level like coaches in regards to them badges and all them something there. So them things they play a factor, you know. Them things they really play a factor. Christopher Wright said, so what if we don't make it? Would you call Paul Hall a failure seeing the trouble he took the team in? Only hope Paul Hall is not just a scapegoat. I don't think he'll be a scapegoat today, because if you do a survey right now, and you survey 100 Reggae Boy fans, 90 out of them I'll tell you, say, boy, he done. 90. So
no, but
if you come to a conclusion that we don't make it, I don't think that you'll see a lot of disappointment. It might be how we go down. What if we go down and we have 6 games and we win even 3 out of 6 and draw? I would say we win 3 and draw the other 3. We don't lose no game, but we really put in some performance and we get some results. And we still go out. So that's our factor I'm going to look on. Where is it, bro?
no, me I say if Paula get 6 points, he must achieve great things. How much points we have currently? And if Paula, and that's from 8 games.
Mm-hmm. And get 6 out of 2.
If Paula have 6 games and get 6 points, we don't say 2 wins. Just estimate at 2 wins. A big achievement that compared to 8 games and 7 points. Yeah. But that's good confidence, I feel like.
Me agree. So me one super chat run through some height. All right, so hold on. Give me a second. I suppose Jamaica say me link him. All right, so remember run through some. Ricardo Robinson said Rico any would suit Jamaica any style of football. Good left, good wing back. Tevin Campbell said, and Paul Hall said that they need to pass the ball more to Bailey. It seems to me he like him. I got build the team around Bailey. That would be a good strategy to build around your youngest superstar. He's a superstar and also one of your youngest player. Why not? That's what most teams right across the world do. Then building team around the youngest, the superstar right team. Mbappe. I'm not gonna say France solely build around Mbappe, but Mbappe, Kante, Pogba. The team revolve around these players.
I think Bailey should pass the ball more often too.
True.
I'm not saying not giving Bailey the ball is not an issue now. It's an issue now, but Bailey needs sometime in decision making need to be better. Good player, but him sometime in the make the right decision then. Because you see games where him just need to let go the ball. Just let go the person who actually in space. And we're good. But
all right, so we have All Sports Jamaica on the panel. What's going on? No, you're low, Mike, low. Bailey, I hear what you say.
Like your earbuds don't collect properly.
All right, start out the earbuds them. Blake Hilton said, military, you see Tevin Gray playing MLS Cup final. No, you know, so I never seen no. You see the MLS Cup final. We didn't want to watch it, but one time I see Blake and the my players them now play, the interest never did it again. Because let me tell you the truth. And them want to see actually. Blake Burke, as much as because full right back there, Alvas. Yeah, them want to see. Them want to see play. Come on, see them performance. Me intriguing about them performance, so me can criticize, you know. And also laud them because me jump and cheer when them are win. Why not? I'm a ball of them. So Kevin said, will Jamaica and QPR have a relationship with player development? That is a very, very, very good question.
And a very, very good question for you, because I mean, but the coach still affiliated with QPR. I mean,
yes, I think he can still be affiliated.
Because he's still affiliated, man. He's still affiliated.
Exactly. And I like him, my main coach for QPR. He's a technical director of the youth.
Yeah. Yeah, but may I say, even we, over the years, we in Jamaica, and we be having youngsters at QPR. I remember Sterling come to the QPR Academy before he go to Liverpool. You know? So we've been having Jamaicans in these QPR setups. And with Paul at the helm right here. There's somewhere where we can ship out some of our young best talent over there as well for development. So it's a very good idea having some all on board.
Exactly. You must see players, and we can tell us, just as though, look how Craig Butler set up film system, where he's here working with a lot of youth in Jamaica, and he also have a lot of connections with people across Europe. When he see one, he can say, okay, you know, so the youth are ready to do. And he can say, all right, just have a look. You can tell him, introduce on his coach him. So just have a look. Just have a look. Just have a look.
We can be a feeding chief in QPR.
But Kevin, you know, so I'm going to write down the question, yeah?
Yeah, man,
That's a very good question, man.
Are the super chat question this now?
Yeah, man.
Super chat question this man.
No, it's super chat. Super chat.
Yeah, man, I say man. I'm repeat. I'm say man.
Oh, okay. Kendall Mercury said Pinnock plays in a back three for his club sometimes. Yeah, you would have suit him good. Reggae Boyz Fan TV, people are. So people, this channel, Reggae Boy Fan TV, very, very good friend of mine, Kwan. Good content as well, people. So you can go over there and show me support and subscribe to this channel. Very good content, people. Reggae Boyz Fan TV said, hope we see a real system going forward. And we can tell, hey, Kwan, be careful. Remember, say work with them people, you know. So, my name come at you, you know. My name come at you. 3-5-2 solidify the midfield and allow the three defenders to build the back. Defenders to build the play. And yes, so yes, it's a good system, you know. It's a very good system. Most modern teams now who are very, very good don't use it. Only teams that are actually in a building process really use it. Most, that means most, because you have a few will use it. Because even look on when team name man Atletico Madrid, four then use 4-4-2. But Simone master 4-4-2. And you never believe there's a defensive minded coach. Ted JTV was said, I want to see Jamal Lowe next window. Yeah, me think so too. Very, very good winger. So why not? Why not? Davian Taylor said, Jamaica full of quality ballers. Ravel Marson, Mikel Antonio, Leon Bailey, Greg Lay, Shaman Nicholson. If we go one more World Cup season without qualifying, it is a shame. And me agree. Okay, so this is the same question and bring back. Big up, respect, massive respect, Kevin, for the super chat. Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, but the question before that, we're in terms of the World Cup. I think we are too deep in this now. For you know what I mean, in terms of the ballers we have right now, we are too deep in this. And as we say, management before was very, very below par. So at this time now, we just hope the possibility is if Ravel and Antonio can really give you another window. Because Greg Lay, Bailey and Nicholson are fairly young ballers, so we can say would be a
no so go say about them, man.
Just hopefully Ravel and Antonio can give you another window. That's how we need a
age. Remember age now, bro. That's 4 years from now. Mikel Antonio 30 flat? And
30 flat, yeah. So may I say hopefully them can give another window by then.
Performance I got tell. And by then maybe we have players who bloom out already on a fire. By the time Nicholson's supposed to kick probably in Europe already.
But we need the competition same way. We need the squad depth where we can push players each day.
But that's a metal say by then the man are supposed to fade out. Them do them time and we have other players.
No, let's see because look at it in Brazil say at beginning and look at it. Thiago Silva still a part of the squad, I'm 36. So you need the experience sometimes same way. So hopefully they are around. They are around. Because I mean, surprisingly, based on how Antonio do interview and he must say, Jamaica, I'm trying already to get in touch with Jamaica to be a part of the program for how long and never work out. But a baller at this caliber, it's too late in a sense. You get me I say?
Yeah.
We need to start get in contact with these players who can represent the country from an earlier stage. So we're not supposed to reach out to a man on them at 28.
Yeah, agree.
Because teams don't use man at 16 or 17 to be. So I give them a
use 38.
Yeah, we don't need them. We need man who can. Yeah, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
We need the quality players them from early, from a tender age. If, for example, England no come and call them from what age?
Mm-hmm.
We're not supposed to wait till man must say, they give up hope on England. We're supposed to try with them from. See, same time England try, we're supposed to try too.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases, England really try.
Bring up them full of players. But in that same sense, no, it should be a case in which we actually saw war with England to players. Because the players they want to come up to Jamaica. That's if we reach.
And we need to just know say And we with Paul on board and the way we want to put the system and play in football. With this, we will have more people going to England soon.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner than ever, so we need to keep all JFF policies and
so people. All right, so before we go, so we just get a video. Me just see JFF put up a video. Hopefully, we can play it and nothing. Let me see something.
Make it difficult for teams to play. Out of 6 games at home, and we want to be able to make it a fortress and a difficult place for them to come.
All right, so I play the audio so one can hear it. I play audio so one can hear it. So this before me cut this, the last thing when I play. I want to listen to the coach people. And JFF I put this up, and me not lie. It's not like I said JFF put up a lot of them something here. People in the comment section, me just drop me socials, me Twitter and Instagram. So people go over there and follow it, please. Twitter, Instagram, me just drop it. So you can go over there. So I play the comment from the something what Paul has said. Listen, people.
The momentum was starting to shift.
All right, we start from first.
Because we had some of the fans inside of the stadium and they were such full of energy, and we're going to really need everybody to be in the right area, in the right space to push this team forward and really put us under pressure to get those results. Yes, the pressure is going to be there. But I really do believe that this group of players can respond to that pressure and really make it difficult for teams to play, especially in Jamaica. We've got 4 out of 6 games at home, and we want to be able to make it a fortress and a difficult place for them to come, like how they make it difficult for us to go there whenever we go to an away ground.
So you hear that? He said he wants to make our home a fortress. Just like how they make it anywhere we are going to go play, it's tough and difficult. He wants to also make here difficult for any team who come here, so find it difficult to win a game. So yeah, some good sentiments there by the coach. Good sentiments by the coach.
And the mentality they want. They want. Because you see, the man asks we put pressure on these players. Because at most times we blaming the coaches, When in all aspect of the coaches I get blamed when you're losing. But we need to put pressure on these players to improve. As I say, enough time we're friends. When I tell friends, say, yo, brother, you can do better. Which we know him capable of doing better. When I say that to a friend, because I say, yo, a baller.
Yeah.
Like enough time when people are different and I say, yo, Maggie in the program because we are the man. We see why Maggie in the program because of playing time. But players are different. Maggie, I say, yo, Maggie don't be better than one because but his fitness is not about who's technically better. Who can sustain the game, who can play the game for the full 90.
Agree.
Yeah, we can get a minute of fame from a man, yeah. but in most aspects, we need the players who is fully ready.
Yeah.
So we need to start telling friends, them, fans, and people who know, because we know some of them baller personally. We need to start telling them, say, yeah, baller, good game still, but see you can do better now. See you can do better.
Yeah, you can do a lot better, man.
Up a notch, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Mark Shemas said that's why it's good to have an overseas coach, because it brings opportunities for local players. Jedna said, Bobby Reed, the man attack, you know, attack this. All this Peru game, all kiddo, him should have called and bring back Turgot. Oh, if you bring back Turgot, so my ball, we're going to see a few players, we're going to see him bring back some players, I believe. Jedna said, if Paul Hall qualify the team with more little 2-goal legacy, get erased. Dave R said, finally, brother, we get a coach who is using his cerebral cortex. Come on, bro. Come on. So as Ryan Ellis said, let Paul Hall get in there game by game. Hope we see Jamal for the next game. That Agri 4KT said. Tyler Journal said, yo, I think Paul Hall will make the team play way more better and more easier. Because football is easy, will make it too complicated sometimes. Big up Simeon. Good one now. Mr. Special Leadership said, great show, people, smash the like button. Owen said, Kiddo Taylor Hart. Yeah, man. Kiddo Taylor Hart maybe for 2026 World Cup, but it's good to catch it, get him in a moment. No. So, people, we're close off now. 1.5 hours now, there. I don't know, so some big games have come up today. Hopefully, FPL can get some points in there. And predictions they can do. People, Gary might want to start do some great things for the show now. So definitely.
And the man captain Ronaldo with him COVID serve now, getting points to you.
Sweet me. Yes, Owen. Cap him from now so that we have him in the all. We have to play Gold Cup and then something there.
Yeah, man, we need to play because we have players in England who get called up for youth level, you know, and that's 17 and 20 and 23 up for the national team. So we can call those players when they get a call up, you know. For example, one time we say Simon attack about Mason Greenwood. I don't know. Mason Greenwood is a very young player.
That man have England stamp right now for it.
Yeah, I don't think he might go really. He might have upper ears and then build him can say yo. Probably England couple more years to call him up. But if you push play some football now, probably Jamaica can call him before even next World Cup champion.
All right, you have something I got chip out and chip in. All right, so bro, you have any last thing to say to people before we cut off? All right, people,
hold on, make it the one car.
Okay.
As me say, yo, thanks for the support, people. Smash the like button. You know, subscribe, and then we keep the thing going. Get the latest contents on Jamaica, Reggae Boyz, schoolboy football. Even track season coming again, we get to, but get the likes up.
Yeah.
The people, because we are the people, the local, the people overseas who still love them country, but they don't really have the platform where they can get in touch with Jamaica information as how them supposed to do it. Because as a man said last night for them at the live, TVJ or CVM now get the full details of what really happened at the conference. But we are here to break it down in all pieces you wish. If I even forget it down from 1,000 words. Yeah, we are discussing and talk about it and share your views, hear your feedbacks and how. And yeah, with Una going there shortly to being part of JFF, you can get some information across to Mr. Hall in the future. So just smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button and thanks for the support. And yeah, keep the show going.
All right. Big up. Simeon, Simeon will cover the D-Cup games and everything we cover from last night. All them games we cover from last night, Simeon. Big up people. Thank you people for coming in. Devon Porter, Mr. Porter, you come just as we close off. Paul Hall is implementing high press and attack, just like Pearl Harbor. Thanks for coming in, Devon Porter. Everybody who come up on the show, just don't forget to smash the like button before you go. As you know, the program get reported already. I don't know why. I don't know for what reason. Many business with people. But I say go still, isn't it? But people, thank you very much. Smash the like button, really help the video. And it will show it further. Thank you guys for coming in. Really respect it. Hopefully, guys, have a good day. And go and watch some football. We have a lot of football. Right now, Barcelona play right now versus Boca Juniors. Yeah, now club friendly. So go watch some football.
So yeah, and you all keep safe, you know?
Yeah,
that time of the
keep
year.
safe. People keep safe, people. Protect on yourself. Wear the mask, sanitize, and stay indoors.
And smash the like button.
Smash the like button for the go. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Also, hit the notification. Google Live, people. Big up.
Yeah.
Enjoy the one, people. Really, really glad for having you guys on. And we'll see you guys again. Later, we're going to do the review for the Black Casa Cup game. We have some big games coming up today. We're going to do the review for the game later, so you can look out for the one there as well.
Yeah,
big up.
I miss one night, okay? You remember me that tell say, oh, right now, because you beat up